Looking nationally, the latest news poll this morning has the Greens' primary vote at 10%. That is up slightly than the vote you got at 2013. What other seats on this election morning, Richard Di Natale, are looking good for your party?
So in the lower house, we've got seats like Batman, Higgins, Melbourne Ports, Wills, Northern New South Wales seat of Richmond and Grayndler, of course, which is obviously tough against a sitting local member Anthony Albanese. But I think we'll make huge inroads in those seats. I think you'll see big swings to the Greens in those seats. Again, big challenge to get over the Labor and Liberal vote combined, given that they've swapped preferences. But we will make huge inroads in those seats. We hope to continue to increase our primary vote and to make sure that we give ourselves a good chance of picking up senators. We've got a chance of picking up another senator in Queensland and New South Wales. So, I'm feeling very, very optimistic. The mood from people across the country has been really positive. They've totally fed up with the Coles and Woolies of politics. They're exasperated by this election campaign. It's driven a lot of them to despair, hugely negative, very little discussed in terms of the big issues that this country faces, issues like climate change, almost completely absent during the campaign. People want a bit more decency to innocent people seeking asylum. They want to tackle things like inequality in society. They want marriage equality done and done quickly. They are keen to see those big tax breaks to the big end of town stopped, and to have that money invested in things like healthcare, in schools and hospitals. That's the message I'm getting from people. And they're just saying to us those issues have been almost completely ignored during this election campaign. In the broader sense, be it the Greens, other minor parties or independents, how likely do you see, if the vote for you and the others increases tonight, a hung parliament, a potential multi-party government after this election? Oh, look, it's obviously a real possibility. I mean, it's one of the options that lie ahead of us. We'll know within a few hours, but it looks like it will be a close election, and if there's enough of a swing in some of those key seats, then the possibility of no one party having a majority is certainly there. And if that happens, then we'd look to have a constructive discussion about getting some action on all of those things, on climate change, on more decency to refugees, on inequality in society. And if we can get a few more Greens elected here in Batman, in Higgins and so on, then it puts us in with a real chance of delivering that outcome and starting to face up to those big challenges that face the country that have been almost completely ignored during this election campaign.
Have you had your election day sausage yet, Richard Di Natale?
Well, I can just smell the snags are starting to fire up, so it could be time for a breakfast sausage soon. The democracy tradition. I'm looking forward to my democracy sausage in a little while.
Yeah, indeed. Have one for me as well. Richard Di Natale, thank you very much, and good luck tonight.
Thanks, Michael. Good on you.